And there's no pause.
No, but there's an intro screen here, so...
Okay, so how do you guys want to handle breaks between videos? Are we just doing one big video, one long session, and then break it up after? Or
we probably will have to do that.
I hate doing that, but okay.
I do as well, but I think for me, it's going to be pretty quick. We'll probably get about 25 minutes, then I'll crash.
Excellent. Sounds good. All right, I'm going to do a countdown now, and we'll get started on the recording.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2... Hey folks, Quill18 here, along with Arumba and shenryyr, and welcome to some multiplayer Tropico 5. It is our very first game. How's it going, guys? You excited?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I got 15% approval rating, so I'm about to get kicked out of my island. This is great.
It's fine. Election's totally optional.
Yeah, I am totally just learning how to actually move around the map. It's fun. I do know some shortcuts, though. R makes roads. I have learned.
Yeah, it's the shortcut king. I forgot how infatuated you were with shortcuts.
Especially R is very handy.
Yeah, R is useful.
And a lot of people are you probably already know, but I don't think do you guys have music on? Because I don't.
No.
It gets flagged, unfortunately.
So flagged.
Yeah.
In my very first video, I was able to avoid getting flagged just by being able to talk continuously because it was more of like a preview. But for gameplay, you're often having to stop and think. And so it didn't work out. Oh, you know what? I don't want that there.
I totally just built an extra Teamster's office on accident.
Well, it's definitely handy for later.
Are we good?
Is it? Having more?
Oh, yeah, because you're going to have like a lot of resources kicking around, and it's going to get backlogged.
And a pig ranch. I started with a pig ranch.
Yeah, me too.
It's interesting that it varies.
So do the ranches only take up the space that you actually allocate for them, or do they graze elsewhere?
No, it's only that self-contained environment.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Same thing with the plantations now. They've got that predefined area, which I think is so much better because it was always really weird before, where you're just putting down kind of the farmhouse, and then they would put fields wherever the hell they wanted.
Oh, so we're playing on speed, like fast speed? It's fast speed no matter what?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's scary.
Prepare yourself. This is why the multiplayer is very hectic.
I would have figured it would be unpausable, but on regular speed.
No, this is a game for masochists.
All right, there we go. Oh, the only mine next to me is uranium, so I can't use it.
I don't even know if I started with a mine in my explored area. No, I'll have to go and do a... Wow, actually, even in the fog of war, I don't see a mine. Wow! I guess I'm going pure architecture, or agriculture. So who am I next to here? I'm in the south. Just north of me is Arumba. And
I'm
then
in the middle.
Far north in Shen. No,
Yeah,
Shen, you're...
Oh, I'm in the far north. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yep, I'm west, yep.
I am blue.
Okay, so I will try to expand eastward.
I'm scared. Help me, Dave.
Build resources. Go to your raw resources tab and click on plantations and ranches and logging camps.
Yeah, I'm doing the missions. I built a library. I built a plantation. Do you just keep building them until you don't have any more money? I have negative money.
Yeah, that's fine. That's normal.
You'll
Deficit
export.
spending is where it's
export.
at. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
If I can get a trade mission going for something that I have.
What about houses? Should you build more houses?
Yeah, you should really build a little community a little bit away from all of your other buildings, and you want your houses to be kind of isolated.
Okay, and then should you just go straight for the country house, right? You don't try to build houses.
Country house.
Yeah, definitely. What's nice about that is they do feed themselves, so all your food that you produce in your plantations will be exported instead. I often let them live in shacks for a little while to get started, just to kickstart my economy. Plus, I'm a cruel, cruel bastard.
Well,
you allow them to live in shacks. That's nice.
The happiness just doesn't matter at the start because you're basically under the protection of the crown.
Yeah, there's no election at all until this mandate is over and you go into the World Wars era. Now, you do need to get enough popular support to be able to declare independence, but there's a little bit of time before that happens.
Let's get the library up.
So I built a road to the shipping area, and it totally didn't actually work, and so I guess this whole time I've not actually been connected. That's fun.
Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, you're good to still accumulate in your plantation for a little bit. You want to get it connected at some point, obviously, but for now you're okay. What did I set up my trade to be? Yes, sugar.
Logging camp, please.
I feel like you guys are already like generations ahead of me. I don't know.
Nah.
Oh, research. Yeah, I gotta do research.
Put it way out there. Now I'll put it up here.
More sugar.
Oh, it's just not very good, is it? But it's something to do up here other than the uranium because we can't use that yet.
And for some reason that I don't understand, I think, research is the shortcut key F or something?
I think it might be like, is it query stuff?
It's F. I don't know why.
You can bind all the shortcut keys, though. It's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
But you can't bind the autosave or quick save.
Oh, that's actually really annoying. I need some Ferengi workers for my library, apparently. Did I not
Ferengi
start with... Yeah. Did I not start with any college-educated people? That's terrible.
So I apparently I have an unexpected pregnancy. Is that bad? Good.
That's good. You'll get a new dynasty person.
Okay. Do I do a good scandal? Pay to keep things quiet, or organize a quick wedding?
You want a mission at some point anyway, so it's a good incentive to do it.
I'll take the money for now. Let's
Except
get
I
that
have no
mine.
money.
Let's do some more plantations. More money.
It's...
Corn is good. Cotton
Catholic
looks really
missions,
nice. Let's do
so
cotton right
expensive.
here.
Ooh. I totally accidentally built roads like perfectly spaced to put stuff. It's nice.
Wow.
Completely accidental.
You got the magic.
Well, one of the nice things about plantations is, despite having a default size, they will also shape themselves around whatever's available. So if you have buildings in the way, that's fine.
Yeah, and you can build on the plantation space later on, too. But, of course, it ruins their efficiency because they don't have as much space going on. Wow, my mining situation sucks. I really have to go full agriculture. Actually, set up some ranches.
Should I be shooting for mining as well?
Mines are pretty
yeah,
profitable if you
mine's
find
good.
any. You do have to unlock the tech, obviously.
Someone told me
Just
that I
build
shouldn't be
another-
doing mining until later in the game because you get better techs later on. And early mining, you kind of deplete the resources too soon. But in multiplayer, it's probably fine.
Yeah, it is definitely true. But at the same time, it kickstarts your economy like crazy. And then later on, you can move away from mining if you wanted. You can always run in your industry by importing materials as well, and then refining it to something else. Obviously, it's better if you can mine it yourself, but nothing's the end of the world.
Llama ranches, yeah, definitely.
No. I have an error. Okay, yes. Placido is his name. Okay, whatever.
Placido is his name, oh.
Alright, so I'm supposed to appoint managers, right? And one thing that I didn't really understand from the tutorial is this, the budget thing. Like, it costs me more money,
Yes. It's
I spend
basically
more
the
money-
maintenance for your building.
but I make everyone happier.
Yeah, they also, it'll work better as well. Like, if you increase the budget of your teamsters, they will carry more goods.
We can
Oh,
keep
crap,
it.
it started.
His Majesty needs.
Okay, are we
money.
recording now? Yes, we should.
I am recording in a second.
In a second.
All right. Hey, we're back. Nothing bad happened, but somehow my little empire got reset. I don't know about you guys. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
super isolated now. This is great.
Oh, this is so strange. My my road is very far. Like, I got to make a big road.
Oh, to your dock, yeah.
Yeah, it's really far away.
Every now and again that happens. I like my start so much more than before. Who's purple? Who's stuck in the middle here?
I
Arumba.
can't even make the
I'm
road
purple.
long enough to reach. Here we go. I think I did it.
All right, let's get our economy kickstarted again. Pineapples?
Okay.
Ugh, no.
Yeah, pineapples. That's what they want me to make too.
Yeah, and I guess I can shove it way back here.
So in general, should I like put it on trees, or is that a bad idea? They'll chop the trees down, won't they?
Yeah, so you do lose the trees, but
So you don't want to do that.
ideally not, because you would like to cut them down or keep them up for beauty. But
His
I
royal
ultimately am
majesty
like, nah, you know
instructed
what?
me to present you-
I want to get my agriculture going, so
Technological
What about big
progress is
rocks? Are those useful?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And luckily,
Oh,
they
more
instantly go away.
uranium? More uranium. This ain't good. I need something that I can actually dig up now. Uranium is
I got-
very late.
I got an iron mine this time. That's me very giddy.
Are you implying that this is not the first time?
What? What? Huh? Nothing went wrong. Everything is fine. There are no crashes. This is a game that has been ready to ship. Okay. I got a sugar trade route, so let's go and make some sugar. Give me some sugar, baby.
Oh, and there's an extra tab called diplomacy now. Interesting.
So you can request money, you can trade, or, like, share resources. That's also how you attack each other if we weren't in peaceful mode.
So what do you guys think about the trade package? Do you like the silver package, the platinum?
I've been actually going to Dutch lately. But platinum was always very
You just want to
expensive.
piss off the crown.
Well, I'll make them happy some other way. It's fine. I don't have to impress them. I'm going to declare independence as soon as possible anyway.
Don't we all have to be at that phase, or is it just the first
No.
person that gets there?
You advance eras independently.
Okay.
Someone
So
could
you-
be like the Cold War era while someone's still colonial.
All right, so you'll be hanging out with the Axis and the Allies, and I'll just be colonizing. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't really exist yet.
No.
Truly.
Some
Cool.
sort of weird like time thing. It's a Doctor Who episode is really what's going on.
So how do you
It's a
how do you
timey-wimey
determine? Do you have to actually manually look through the different trade missions to determine which one's a good deal?
The output ones should always be good. Like it'll show the default price and then the price they're offering. So usually the output ones will always be better than the default. Because I mean, you'll always ship out goods, even if you never set up a trade mission. You'll still make money.
Right. So foreign standing. This is with the crown. So it's okay to piss off the crown, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
His Majesty
Yeah,
has
if you're
commissioned
friendly with
the
them, they
fight.
will charge you less for independence, that sort of thing.
Really? Because I've always been charged 20.
Oh no, you can be charged 10. I mean, I don't know exactly the rules, but like lately, and I've been better at managing my crown relationship, they just charge me 10. And let me tell you, after the first time, I am never saying like, let them come.
But you can win that. I know
Yeah.
you can win that.
But you need a fairly decently sized military.
So I feel like houses is a good idea. I'm gonna build some more houses again. I'm assuming Shen's gonna crash again soon. So
It's likely.
I think it'll be likely. All my graphics are on minimum settings, so that's why everything looks grainy and stuff. But whatever, if it works, it works.
Education is important.
So do you need roads connected to houses?
Who knows where I would have ended up were I
No,
not kicked
although
out.
if it's too far away, your
Educated
construction
at some of the
people won't be able to,
most prestigious
constructify
universities in the
that.
world.
Also, people will want to drive, so closer to a road is better. For later on, obviously. No cars yet.
I was gonna say if you already have cars, then I'm falling behind.
It's my employment stats at 1 unemployed. All right, well, I guess I shouldn't be building any more industry yet.
I have to send my dynasty guy to be educated somewhere. Either I pay 20 grand, 10 grand, or I receive 2,000.
Independence.
That's a
Yeah,
tough one.
I usually do the receive 2,000. It's what, Swiss bank account funds, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is
that's
a
okay. I like money.
oil deposit? That's good, right?
Yeah, that'll be, I think, Cold War era? Yeah.
Yeah, Cold
Oh,
War.
okay.
Just sort of build around it. You'll probably put a plantation there. You'll probably build over it soon.
It's one of the things that's nice about the tobacco plantations. Their upgrade gives them a massive boost, but decays the soil quality over time. So at some point, I just remove the tobacco and then build houses there. The kids grow up a little bit funny, but no one seems to
Our
care.
research team, that is
At least I've never listened to any complaints. More colonists, please. Thank you.
So when we before we crashed, did my dynasty, like, it's a fresh dynasty, right? We don't get to keep the
Yeah.
person that was born.
You usually do. Your dynasties persist over time. I don't know if that still applies to multiplayer, but like I'm playing with my main dynasty, which has 7 people in it.
Oh
They've
wow,
been
yeah.
leveled
This
a
is
few times.
this is the dynasty I was playing with yesterday. Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I've still got Placido.
You know
Okay.
what? 60% of the time, that works as good as real drugs. I'm gonna drop my.
El Presidente. Yes. Okay, so
great news. While great giant tropical spiders, Presidente, we have a crisis and we have
so it
to
says that I
act
have
fast.
31 people who are homeless. I think I need more homes, right? Probably a good idea.
But they can live on the streets. Oh God, you
Yes.
people,
Dealing with-
goddamn liberals.
Dealing with homelessness is more of a next era thing. Don't worry about it yet.
Yeah, when I'm trying to get the 50% support to flip over to the next side, then I will usually build a few homes if that's one of the things they're whining about. But yeah, like the houses, the country houses and homes are not as good as just tenements and apartments. So you don't want to overdo it. That being said, I'm not the kindest El Presidente, so
You are overdoing it, aren't you?
I've built 0 houses so far.
Okay,
So, yeah.
second dock is going in. More trade.
So just having a second dock makes more trade happen?
No, it allows you to accept another trade mission or another trade route.
Someone stole-
Yes.
someone
Also, your
stole my
docks,
manuscript.
your freighters have a maximum capacity of like 30,000 goods. So theoretically, later on in the game, you would need more docks to be able to trade everything at a reasonable rate.
I see. So I do have I've started my second dock, and I've got
wild.
people in houses. I think I know what I'm doing, kind of, maybe? Not really. Well, bananas, okay. You can make bananas.
Yeah, I got that too.
Bananas are not really going to be grown very well here, though, unless I want to chop down the forest.
So chop down the forest. Put a lumber mill there. That'd be great.
Does the lumber mill actually chop down the forest over time for you?
Yep.
Yeah. In fact, when it runs out of trees, it'll self-destruct. You can get an upgrade later on that will do some replanting. Although I find it often doesn't keep pace with the actual lumber.
They actually cut faster than they replant. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, it means it lasts a little longer.
Mm-hmm. So you chop down an area, then it goes away, so you urbanize it, and then...
We're broke. This is great.
I took a mission to make a plantation, though. I guess I kind of have to make a banana plantation.
Mm-hmm.
You've committed yourself.
I did.
Well, I'm at negative 7,000, so I gotta wait a little bit.
Really? That seems bad.
That'll be fine. I got a ship that just came in, and I am at...
Pineapples. Sugar. I should do some sugar.
plus 7,000.
Okay, sugar. We'll accept that.
We just discovered the
Oh, that's a
number.
decent spot for a banana
Alright.
plantation.
Where to put sugar?
What annoys me about the banana plantations is the upgrade for that just makes my people happy. Like, pff, who cares about that?
Well, I thought it produced more bananas as well.
I think it increases their wealth and job quality, but I might be wrong. I might be.
Oh,
forgetting
yeah.
something.
No, you're right. You're right. It's called, like, share program or something. They get partial ownership.
Yeah. Something like personal parcel or... Yeah. I need to build
Seems-
a goat farm.
My dynasty members are very promiscuous. I have another one. Another unexpected pregnancy. Is that just
You
because
must-
I have a small dynasty that they're growing?
It could be. Maybe you have the lustful trait.
Yes, definitely. Too many concubines.
Oh, man. We were doing multiplayer
While
CK2
His
this weekend
Majesty
with,
finds
like,
your
19 people.
islands backward
And everyone just kept
Whoa.
stabbing everyone. It was
using,
ridiculous.
He is now worried.
And
His
that worked?
Royal Majesty
Like, over the
has
internet?
instructed me
Yeah,
to
well, I mean,
present
people were
you
dropping
with
periodically,
this
but
letter
yeah.
of
At the end, I
commendation
think
for your
for the last, like,
achievements in
4-hour
the
stretch,
name
we
of
had
the
no
Empire.
problems at all with, like, 8 people.
Wow. Did you play over Hamachi or Evolve, something like that, or?
No, Steam.
Wow. I'm not used to CK2 actually working at all.
I know. I was surprised
all.
as well.
Ever since they got rid of the direct IP, I haven't had a successful game. We had to play Northern Lion. Mathis and I went back and played Game of Thrones on 2.04.
Just, yeah.
Great news.
What happens if you fail a mission? How upset do they get?
Doesn't matter, I don't think. There's
Most
no penalty.
missions don't fail.
You can just abandon them.
Oh, and then they'll give you a new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't hold grudges.
Nice.
And you don't exactly have a performance, I don't know, to maintain.
have
This won't
so
fit
much
down here. There's no
money.
flat ground. That
So I
sucks.
have 1 year, 5 months left on my thing. How do I...
Complete missions will give you mandate extensions.
As my father.
Okay, so I have to build this...
Thanks to
there's
your
no
efforts,
space for the damn
the
banana
revolution-
plantation. It doesn't fit. How do I cut down trees?
You might have to explore, just get some more room.
Let's try moving that road.
Alright, I'm gonna drop down a few houses just to get a little bit of happiness going.
Okay, to explore, remember you've got to click on the thing. Okay. And how far away can you send them? Pretty far away?
You can send them anywhere. They will explore like a little path along the way, and wherever they end up, they will view a large area.
Well, they're going to go a really long distance then. If it's $1,000 no matter what, I mean, you might as well.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do one mandate extension just in case.
His
Doing
Majesty
pretty well. I still
personally
have, well, now I have
inspected
3 years. I
several-
had 2 years left, but I decided to take one extension. That's paranoia, though.
Well, spending more time in the colonial area is actually pretty good for you because it allows you to
Oh,
accumulate
I sat with
enough
the other
wealth
members of it.
and enough of an economy base to get everything else going.
Yeah,
And it doesn't matter how unhappy people are while you do that.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about elections.
God, this placing of my town is just not good because the area that I want to build all my military stuff down by the docks is all like hilly. I can't build anything.
There are pirates attacking me.
Oh, no.
What do?
Lose.
Well, you hope
They,
that
they
your
take money and they
guards
destroy
are okay.
buildings.
Yeah, they usually, I don't think they'll go for the palace.
Well, I just sent my guys on an expedition, so do they come back automatically?
You can click on them and recall them, I think.
Select base. Select squad.
So I have
They
to put
appear to
it
be
there.
fighting.
I didn't want to, but
Presidente.
But yeah, I usually like to
here
put
is
a
the
stack
weather
of like 4. Whoa, no, what? Oh!
I just had a
Tornado.
tornado.
Yeah, it's the whole island. Now, who's it hitting?
It's
Looks
close
like
to me.
it's going to one of you guys.
It's going to me.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
No.
it's coming to. That'd be me.
Oh, you're purple?
So
Yeah.
Okay.
pirates.
There's pirates and tornadoes.
Oh my god. Well,
God
this
hates you, Arumba.
this game loves you.
You know what? It's because your people are filthy, lustful. Like,
You know, I had this happen yesterday. I had pirates invade. They took $18,000. They destroyed one of my sugar plantations, and a tornado landed on them and didn't kill a single one.
wow.
I mean, it actually went over the pirates and didn't kill them.
Back in the game.
Oh, I got $1,000 for your pirates. I mean, for your tornado.
Me too. I lost 4 citizens.
Wait, where am I?
The pirates are killing everything.
Well, hopefully they'll get bored
Here
in
we
a
are.
second. Go ahead.
What?
You can request some money
His
from me. I got
Royal
32
Majesty
grand
would
kicking
like
around,
to
so if
know
you need some help
more
rebuilding there.
about your island,
Well, I
old
just
chap.
need them to stop killing everything, please.
Send out expedition. Okay. Let's find a place to explore. Preferably a mine or something.
Why does it keep changing my selection?
Yeah, sure. Go explore this mine.
I like it when they give me quests for things I've already done.
Yeah. It's like, build a military fort. I've got one. Here's your $10,000. Thank you. And they still haven't built this mine. I guess I have to put the road in first, huh? My bad.
Military fort doesn't really have to be anywhere specific. I know.
Okay,
Whatever.
that works.
Put it on the beach.
Ah, so where to put our town? Maybe down here in this area. Because up here I want to have all my plantations and stuff. Let's put a llama ranch down. I want to make sure we can do... Oh, wow, llamas love this place. Nice. I want to make sure we can do all the industries that we can, that are available. Let's also get a cattle ranch. That'll work.
Oh god, I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm like no money again. Now I have money. What the hell?
Disaster.
Okay. I go mad with money.
Mercenaries are demanding that
Yeah.
you insult
3 citizens
the
just
king.
left
We
Tropico.
will send the king again.
Ah, that's
That
fine.
will
Those are people who
insult
hated you anyway.
Great.
So, like, good riddance.
Oh my goodness, I have a mission to send the king a gift that will insult him greatly. I have to send him a piss pot, a bent sword, or pink undergarments. I'm gonna
I
send
don't think
him.
I've seen that one before.
I'm gonna send him pink undergarments. Let's see what
The Queen
happens.
is furious
The queen is furious that you presented her husband better undergarments than those that he bought for her at a recent birthday. As a result, the king was forced to punish you.
Things
Okay.
do not look
Angry
well
monarch.
for you,
The
old
price of
chap.
all
His
resources
Majesty
decreased
is
by
extreme.
10% for 2 years. Now, who cares?
It's fine.
It is. It is fine.
I'm trying to build a nice little suburb.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm exploring out like nice little valley. I'm gonna build everything there.
I got a cute little town going on. I think I'm gonna wait until we get to the tenement stage, and then I'll build a little bit of a, I don't know, ghetto, I guess.
Ghetto. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Get some defenses going. 16 new citizens. Just swarming in here. Increase prices by 20%. I don't need mandate extension.
The expedition.
I have negative money again, and 1 year, 7 months mandate.
I'm gonna ask that you not take that mine.
You talking to me?
Oh wait, I guess that would.
The expedition
Hold on, is that
has
closer
made
to
a
you or me?
wonderful
I guess I got another way to
discovery, a
leave. I
peculiar,
thought it was gonna box me in. No, it would box me in. I gotta take that mine, yeah. That you're building your road next to. The reason is because if you took that, that would become your territory, and I would be stuck.
But I need that. That's where I'm gonna put my houses. I've already got my little town.
Wait, you expand on the east side of the island or something. I don't know. I guess I see the problem. God damn. Actually, everyone is getting funneled into the same area. No, you have another exit. You've got a ramp over there.
Are you? What? There's like no room.
All right, let me take down the mine.
Yes. Take down the mine.
But the problem is, I will be stuck.
And you enjoy it too.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll see what we can do with limited space, I guess. Or I'll have to, like, disable peaceful mode. Go on the offense. What kind of mine is that anyway? That was coal. Oh, but I have iron. I could have made steel later on.
So in general, is it good to raise the budget? Should I raise the budget?
Often
less-
is.
Less money, but happier people? I have 45% approval. That's good, right?
That is pretty good. Oh, I'm at 49. Holy crap. I could probably declare independence right now if I wanted to. What are they
Let's do
wanting
another
about?
exploring.
Liberty, religion.
So declaring independence guarantees that you can't just lose the game, right?
Well, you can fail to be reelected. There, I'm
Oh,
gonna go.
yeah.
I'm in the World War era. Now I have to win elections.
Oh, there goes our cash. But that'll work. I should have done the urban development thing, edict, but whatever.
I'm gonna go for an atheist state. I haven't done it before.
His Majesty
So I have a special
personally.
gold trade route
Presidente.
with pirates.
After sun.
Independence must
What's
be
this then?
every Tropican.
Okay, let's put a grocery down there.
So why would I want to import gold?
If you built a jewelry industry, you'd be able to convert that gold into jewelry. But normally you wouldn't. At this stage of the game, you wouldn't want to. I think I can upgrade that.
Okay,
Get
that'll
down
be
a couple
revolutionary
schools.
support. Upgraded plantations will be more revolutionary support. Selective breeding increases each month after this upgrade. Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, where do I go to buy my freedom support? I have 50%.
You should get a pop-up or a quest. You have to get 51%.
Oh, okay. That would explain. I have 7
His
months to go up by
Royal
1% then.
Majesty has instructed me to
Here's
present you with this.
That should be fine.
We, the people of Tropico,
So I got this going on. I can
we,
make
the
my little
people of
town.
No right to arms.
Oh, that's right. I didn't build a church in this one. I built it in the other one before when we crashed.
There was no
That would
crash.
No,
What? What are we talking? What?
deny all.
Let's get another construction office. Make it go faster.
Oh, they're gonna want healthcare now. Those buggers. Okay. What do we have here? Bauxite. I'll do this.
Hey. Okay, I'm in World Wars now.
Nice.
Ooh, nice coffee up here.
So do we each start on these little hills, these plateaus?
It seemed like it, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, no, I did, and I think you did.
Yeah. Oh wow, you've got
filled
that
it-
huge beach area down there. Nice.
Is
I'll
that good?
I'll stay away from there. That's your area. Wow. Yeah, that's a really nice area. Mine is really narrow and confined. I couldn't build anything down there. So did you pay to get your independence, or did you fight?
I paid.
Oh.
Is that bad?
No,
No, it's good.
I didn't say anything.
Construction of His Majesty's
Although it does go into
underwater palace.
sovereign debt, like it doesn't actually come out of your treasury, so we're going to want to pay that back until so that you don't start paying a bunch of interest.
Construction of His Majesty.
So I've raised the quality of the
Governor,
houses. I think
I
that's
made
a
contact
good
with
thing.
7 group of
In
thanks
general.
to your efforts. The revolutionary
people are
movement-
too nice.
His most gracious Majesty.
I like helping people. I'm gonna stay.
Supposed
I've
to
got-
be their president, not their friend.
What? You can
wrong
help
with you?
people by building a nice prison and putting people in there.
You can't do
We
prisons
have
in this game.
invented red tape.
Probably be DLC. Like, I hate that you can't arrest crime lords. You can only kill them or banish them.
But banishing's good. It gives you Swiss bank accounts.
It does. It does banish their whole family, though, and tends to make people really pissy.
Well, it's better than having a policeman who's also a crime lord.
It's probably
So-
true.
Do they build the shacks themselves?
Yeah. If there's no other houses.
No. Penultimo builds them for you.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Don't you remember that
The
from Tropico
sea
4?
is too crowded.
So do you want to build them over,
Lost city.
build other things over the shacks to make them go away?
Yeah, you can do that, but they'll still
They'll
crop up somewhere else.
Yeah.
Basically-
you just want to provide them with houses.
If you see shacks, it's usually good to put some country houses there, because that means people want to live in that specific spot.
I see.
Like if they work at a farm, they want to live near the farm. Then just put a country house there.
I have no money at all. And then how do you see the sovereign debt you were talking about?
It's under edicts, under the second tab, the World War tab.
So I currently owe 20,000. I have to buy the bonds back to get rid of this 12%
Governor?
interest.
My spec.
That sucks.
Build a new dock. I can get behind that. We don't need it, but whatever.
There's a company in a town not far from where I live that sells prefabricated docks for you know, people for their cottages and stuff. And the company is called Dock in a Box.
They sell prefab docks. How the heck is that supposed to work?
I don't know. I'm not a dock expert.
Oh.
I'm only familiar with my own dock.
So if I just wait, I'll get money, right? just sit around
If
do
you
nothing.
click on your ports and you can see a certain amount, it says expected revenue. And if that's a nice big number, then yes. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, it's not very much. 1,300.
That's not much.
Nope.
I mean,
We're very poor.
do you have farms and mines?
Yeah, I've got a pineapple plantation. It's
Where are you? You're purple, right?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, he's purple. I'm blue.
You have a lot of houses. You have an...
Thanks
Is that
to
an
your efforts.
opera house?
The revolutionary.
Yeah, there's a
movement.
mission.
Yeah, you definitely need more, like, farming and stuff. You need an industry.
His Majesty's
Why? We just like to sing over here.
If you need some cash, you can request some from me and then use it to build some plantations or something. Get your economy kickstarted.
Maybe some more ranches would be good.
Ranches are good.
Yep. Ranches, plantations, mines, that's the base of your economy. And then if you get enough of those, then you put secondary economy, like factories. I think I do want another construction office. This is just
See, I
going
still
too
have
slow.
7 homeless, and I feel bad for them.
No, you don't.
No, it's fine. And sometimes they don't instantly move into houses. It does take a while for them to...
One thing you
Pack
can
up.
do is if you have some homeless,
The leaders of the Tropican
put down
nation.
some country houses and put the pay scale down to minimum. And that'll allow people who are broke to live there. If they don't have a job, they won't live in a house. But you can adjust the pay scale for each individual house. You can set some of them to be like super ghetto.
How do I talk to the Axis and Allies?
You need an embassy.
Damn.
Well, build an embassy.
No, that's too much work.
Police state sounds good to me.
I'm gonna get invaded here. This will be fun.
Really?
It's not you, Governor.
From what? Oh,
I'm
did
out.
someone just crash? Did you
No.
lose or you crash?
Lose.
You lost.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yes, I'm better than Shen.
Good
How
job.
did you lose? Your palace is still there.
Oh, maybe the AI takes over.
Oh, maybe.
What did you lose about?
My mandate ran out. I thought it meant that they would attack.
Oh,
I've never had that happen
no.
before.
Yeah, yeah, you just get kicked out.
Interesting,
Sure,
because
we'll
I
be
had
a
tons of money.
secular
I had
state.
some military. I thought I was gonna fight him. Darn.
Well, that sucks. Still, that was a good episode. Maybe what we should do is we should restart in the World War era for the next episode.
We
Wants to
could. Does it keep the same stuff? Probably not.
No, no, no. We'll have to start on a brand new island.
Okay.
Instead of a generated island, we could use one of the pre-made ones.
Well, the generated ones are meant for multiplayer, right? Because they have those each individual sections.
I suspect that's probably true, yeah. But you can play multiplayer with the built-in maps, and maybe they've got good pre-made areas to start in. I have no idea.
Don't know.
Only one way to find out. But the generated maps are good. Maybe we'll go mountains this time. Mix it up. All right, well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
See ya.